Welcome, beloveds. Namaste. Thank you for standing in the light of truth that we are divine being. And we're celebrating the power that we're given as the light of truth, as we are light. And we come together to celebrate that. And then through the grace of Jesus, who we are so grateful to be here, represented in each other, that he is offering such a simple means for us to focus on the light that we are, the divine light that's here. And as each of these beliefs that he's provided, which he's already provided through A Course in Miracles, that he's retranslating to show that they are actually desired experience. And as we look at these in our heart with Jesus in silence, as each one delivered, we're just going into our heart and asking Jesus directly, is this still in the subconscious mind? And he tells us. And we just have to admit, yes, it's there. And I'm willing to see it another way. And then he just transforms. And then whatever time it takes for each being to, it's so beautiful to have that conversation in their heart with Jesus. Then we just indicate with our hands. Now, Marie, we can't see you, so you'll just need to either, if we go too fast and you need more time, you'll either need to, if it's okay, turn on your camera or just send us a message, chat message. And so
I'm not sure how to send a chat message.
Oh, okay. Well, then unless we'll just leave your mic on, unless it gets noisy in the back, and then you could just say, I just need 1 more minute. Or, I need a little more time if it seems to be moving too fast. We've really noticed that it's very interesting, even though some of these beliefs we've gone through with Jesus, he's almost going deeper and deeper into the subconscious mind to release them. So sometimes we're just really allowing the spaciousness for everyone in these. So please feel free to ask for what you need in terms of support. But if we focus on the light, it's so powerful for collapsing these beliefs in the mind. So thank you, Jesus, for being with us. And here's a belief in the subconscious mind. You believe it is possible to attack God. So Jesus, is there a desire for an experience of the experience of attacking God? If that's somewhere below my level of awareness, I'm willing to see that differently. You believe that it is possible to attack yourself. Thus, you desire an experience, having an experience of feeling attacked. Charles, we're just going deeper with these beliefs and just ask Jesus to show us anything in the subconscious mind in terms of a desire for an experience of attack. To release this. You believe it is possible to attack another, but there's an other outside that can be attacked. Thus, you desire an experience of attacking an other, a brother, but just having that experience of attack. So this idea of attack being possible can be very subtle. And so it feels very helpful to ask Jesus to show and demonstrate any subtle forms of attack that might not have been prior recognized. To bring those right into focus for us. Yeah, he's pointing again, as he does in the chorus, to attack and defense being the same. Any kind of tension, defensiveness. Jesus, if there's any desire for an experience of defensiveness below my level of awareness, I'm willing to see it. We have a belief in the subconscious mind that if you do not defend, you will be left unprotected. Therefore, you have a desire to have an experience of defending and seemingly to prevent something from happening. The desire to keep the fortress alive, the fortress of death, actually. Jesus, I'm willing to see and desire for this experience. You believe that attack is justified. Thus, you believe that you desire an experience of attacking and having an experience of justifying. You believe you are in no way responsible for attack, the thoughts of attack, or the idea of attack. Therefore, you believe that you desire an experience where you do not feel responsible for attack. You have a desire for experience of face of innocence. I'm willing to see that differently, Jesus. You believe retaliation is possible. Therefore, you desire an experience of retaliation. You believe that you can think apart from God and have a desire for this. You desire an experience of having your thoughts seem to be apart from God. Is the divine light that's here, the divine light that we are, know anything at all about attack? As we go into our hearts, what's true? Does the divine light that we are, that we're celebrating here, know anything about thoughts apart from God? In our direct experience, can there be thoughts apart from God? This infinite, unchanging love, the light that we are, know anything at all about thinking apart from God? Janet, did you need to speak?
Yeah, I needed to. I didn't get the last one. I don't know my mind.
Okay.
Last one.
No, I appreciate the request for clarity. I think this little microphone, so it's helpful for everyone. Is the infinite light of being that we're celebrating here, the light that we are in our direct experience in the light of truth, know anything at all about thinking apart from God?
Mhm.
You do not believe you are responsible for what you believe. Therefore, you desire an experience where you feel you are not responsible for what you believe.
Mhm.
You believe that what you think has value. Therefore, you desire an experience where your thinking has value. Is the infinite light that we are, that we're celebrating here, pure light, know anything at all about thinking? In our direct experience. Is the infinite light that we are, that we celebrate here, that's shared by all. Know anything about one thought having more value than another thought? You believe that what you think has more value than the thoughts of others. Thus, you desire an experience of placing more value on your thoughts than the thoughts of others. And as we place that desire in the light of truth, the light who we are, is it possible to have an experience where my thoughts are more value than any other thoughts of anyone else? You believe that what is destructible is real, and that it justifies anger. You desire an experience of feeling that form, something is destructible, and therefore it justifies anger. So you desire an experience of destroying something and then being angry about it. You desire an experience of creating a world and being angry about it. You desire the experience of creating a world and feeling guilty for it. I'm willing to see that another way. In the light of infinite being that we are, this infinite being that we know no guilt. Is guilt known in truth of the light that's here? Is guilt known? Can that be found in our direct experience? In our direct experience as divine beings, infinite light, can the experience of anger be found? Does infinite being, the light that's here, know anything at all about anger? We thank Jesus for bringing us together in the light of divinity, actually, to celebrate only this light and to see what's true. That no thought, feeling, or emotion is more powerful than the infinite light that we carry, that we're carried by God in this light, and all there is light. And I thank you for the celebration of this. And with that, we'll open up the floor to see if anyone would feel to express from their heart. So in the expressions, it's just if you've heard something directly from Jesus that you want to share. You can also lay something on the table if it's helpful. It's just that we don't really discuss it. We just allow it to be and hold the light for anyone's expression. And there's certainly no silence sometimes is the only thing that can be said. And, this marination, although it does feel good to touch base with Marie and see if you had anything to say, Marie.
Yeah, it's personal experience about clearing some guilt that I was carrying when my children were young. I was very angry at Christianity and told them not to believe in Jesus, which I regretted later on. And but I'd had a bad experience with fundamentalism, and so when we were doing that, Jesus came in and he said, "Don't worry about it, because I walk with every person on the planet, and I'm in charge of things." And so I was able to release some guilt about some of that. So, thanks.
Oh, thank you for sharing. That's so beautiful.
It is.
Marie, thank you. Hi there, Charles.
Hey, Janet.
I'm always amazed that almost everything we bring up about still having a subconscious desire to experience certain things to keep us from the light, that it is there. And I'm just so grateful that it can be released so quickly into the light. So thank you. Thank you for giving us this opportunity and joining together and letting go.
That's right. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, my brothers. Like, I keep saying that. I said this morning at the session, it's like you won't hear it until you hear it from your brothers. And I'm finding that so true. So true. I'm so grateful for the light that my brothers bring into my life, really. In a demonstration of this, of the power of this, and to follow Jesus in these light circles. So thank you.
Thank you, Judith.
Okay. Oh, I love you all so very, very much, and I thank you. And yeah, it's really, really good to be with all of you. When the internet works, last night we couldn't get on.
Yes.
But it is Mexico, so we just know that we're in the light together, and just know that we do the sessions, whether we can get on or not. And they will be posted on YouTube if anyone feels the call in their heart and feel the inspiration. It feels like Jesus is having us work through all the beliefs in the Course of Miracles, and so that's what we're working on.
Thank you very much. Hey, Judith.
Thank you.
Marie, all of you. Love you all.
Love you so much too. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Marie. Thank you, Pamela. We love you.
Bye-bye.